or 3 in the morning, I guess it must have been, maybe a little later, we could hear this big motor, engine, whatever you want to call it. It was big. And we peeked outside, and you could barely make them out, but you could see all these soldiers coming into this area where we had the 3 houses with a huge Tiger tank. And so the first thing they did was pull the tank up and surround the houses, and the tank shot the bridge out right behind us. Mm-hmm. And the river was maybe not a big river, it was probably 15, 20 feet across. So they shot the bridge out, and then they just started yelling for everybody to come out. And some of them didn't come out, and so the tank would just turn its guns on whatever house they were yelling and come out of there and give them a blast of 2 or 3 blasts, about 2 or 3 at a time. And they very quickly learned that they'd better come out in a hurry. So everybody is surrendering.
But Clayton couldn't surrender.
And I'm up there with all this all my pockets stuffed with souvenirs, German flags and an Iron Cross and stuff like that, a little automatic. And so I'm trying to find where all these souvenirs are stuffed in all my pockets everywhere, and I wanted to get rid of them so I didn't get caught with any of them on my person, because we'd heard that if they catch you with souvenirs, German souvenirs, you're a dead guy. So by the time I got them all fished out, I reached out in front of me, and I thought Mike was right in front of me, and he wasn't. It was pitch black in that house, and I couldn't see anything, and I whispered out, Mike, I couldn't. Nobody answered. So then I came to this opening and took a step and fell about halfway down these stairs, and that was down into the storage area and the cows and pigs and stuff down there. So I found these turnips and pulled them all back and dug a hole and climbed into the hole and then pulled the turnips in on top of me. Nobody came in there. I was in there cramped up for, I don't know, a couple or 3 hours, I suppose. And then I heard an American voice, a couple of guys talking. I thought, oh, man, something's happened here. And it's daylight by then. So I got out and peeked around the corner, and there was a GI. And they had come, the Germans had just taken the whole batch of guys and went back into town, marched them all back into town, and left the houses empty. And I guess they figured because the bridge was out, they didn't have much to worry about anyway.